Terrorists? Terrorists? What do you mean,
sir.
terrorists?
You might have this man go on the air, deliver a coded message, and very possibly 50 people around the country would lose their lives.
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm not out of my mind.
Oh, come on. Now, that guy is going to be taped, and we're going to listen to what he says. And unless something horrendous is on that tape, we're going to put that tape on the air. Because all we're dealing with here, after all, is 10 minutes of talk show time against a man's life. And I don't see that as any argument.
Hello, how are you today? Well, I'm calling, Mr. King calling collect long distance for Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas, there's a long-distance call.
Let's go. If this is it, remember, keep them talking.
Hi there, who is this?
This is Mr. King.
Uh-huh.
I'm calling for Mr. King.
Well, you're right on time.
Yes, of course. We're always punctual. We're fine, thank you. I want to make it brief, Mr. Thomas, and I want to tell you...
Could I break in and ask you, could I speak to Jerry?
No, Jerry's not with us now. We're at a payphone, so don't try and have the call traced, which I've noticed you just did, because I heard the sounds, and I do know those sounds.
It's kind of important, you know, so that we know that he's in, what'll I say, your care.
We've taken care of that by bringing along an article of clothing that I know you will recognize, and it'll be satisfactory to everyone.
It is not as easy as you think just to walk in the studio, go right on the show.
No, Bert, if I could call you... well, if I could just say, there is no problem. The material is clean material.
Do you know of something called standards and practices?
But that can be discussed.
Now, all I can say is don't have any press leaks, and which means you must keep the audience there until 11:45 or 12 o'clock after it has been aired nationally. Thank you very much. We'll discuss the other things. That's your problem. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you.
What? Boy, he's shrewd. He just wouldn't buy anything.
I feel completely impulsive tonight. Anything could happen. I have so much to tell you. I don't know where to start. I'm gonna tell you everything. I just want to tell you everything about myself, everything you don't know. Do you like these glasses? Crystal, beautiful. I bought them just for you. I don't know, there's something about them that remind me of just the simplicity of them. But if you don't like them, if there's even an inkling, even a doubt in your mind, you know, sometimes during the day I'll do the simplest things, you know, like I'll be taking a bath and I say to myself, I wonder if Jerry's taking a bath right now. And I just hope, you know, you're not drowning or something. I always get really worried about you, you know, like something terrible is gonna happen. And I just have like these daydreams, like, you know, that I'm out with you at the golf course, driving your cart, just driving around. Need a putter, Jer? You know? Need an iron? I don't even know how to play golf. I played with my parents once, my dad, but I love you. I've never told my parents that I love them. Of course, they never told me that they love me either, which was fine with me. But I love you. Want some wine? No? Okay. I'm not in the mood to drink either, though. But I'm sure in the mood to be alone with you. I want to just clear off the table. I was thinking about when we go upstairs, but that's so predictable. Let's just take everything off the table and do it right here. I wish that would blow your mind, wouldn't it? It would blow my mind. I've never done anything like that before. I never had anybody over for dinner, let alone made love on the table. But somehow I just want to do that. I just want to like dance. I just want to like, you know, put on some Shirelles. I want to be black. Wouldn't that be insane? God, you know what? I wish I was tonight. I wish I was Tina Turner, just dancing through the room.
Please have your tickets ready. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, officer. My name is Clarence McCabe. I'm the writer.
These people with you, sir?
Yes, this is my wife.
Hi.
Are these people here?
And these are her parents, the Salters from Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, sir. I'll check your name, sir.
I'm going to be on third.
I'll check your name, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I don't see your name, sir.
Well, wait a minute. You just went past the ends.
I'll go back again for you, sir. There it is again, sir.
Let me just check. No, this is impossible. Did Miss Long call you at all?
No, sir, she didn't.
She didn't tell you about my book
No,
and
sir.
that I was going to be on at all?
No, sir, not according to this list, sir.
Because she told me to present myself here at 5:45.
sir.
It's now 10:50. I've only got 10 minutes. I have
Yeah,
to get
strict
into
orders
makeup.
tonight. Only authorized personnel allowed in here, sir.
You
I
have to
can't
book
help
it
you.
all.
That's the rules and regulations.
You never heard of the book?
No, sir.
The Vanishing Siberian
No, sir,
Tiger?
I
They didn't
can't
tell you
help
anything
you,
about
sir.
this. Well, can I call Miss Long?
No, sir, you can't call Miss Long at all, sir.
Can you call Miss Long?
No, can't help you, sir. Your name is not on the list, so I cannot let you in. That's the rules and regulations of the place. Sorry, sir.
I'm going to try to get her.
Stop him, please. Come out on the street.
Hey, what's going on? Move on! Come on. Move in! Come on, in the room. Come on here. Come on.
Clarence? Hold on. We're FBI agents. You want to see some identification? Okay, that's okay. Fine. Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. Okay, just let's go outside.
What is this Clarence McCabe?
That's who I am.
Is that your real name?
Well, technically, it's my real name. No, it's a pseudonym, actually.
It's a pseudonym.
An alias.
Why do you use a pseudonym?
I'm an author. That's my business.
Author of what?
I've told you, I wrote a book called The Vanishing Siberian Tiger. I spent 2 years in Russia, 2 years in China researching that
2
thing.
years in Russia, 2 in China.
Right. Does that make me a communist now, too?
At the charge, gentlemen. Very all right. All right, up in control. We have one more light to preset. It'll be number 47.
Hello, I'm the king.
What?
The king.
What can I do for you, Highness?
Really, I'm the king.
Oh, yes, sir. Your dressing room's backstage. Your throne is right in there also. You'll recognize the door.
Very funny, yes.
There's a half moon,
Really?
a couple of stars.
Is there someone in charge?
Mr. Ding. He's a little fellow with an
Okay.
ice cream cone
Okay,
nose,
you'll see.
a couple of bells.
Miss Long. No, it's Mr. Pupkin, Miss Long. Mr. Pupkin, how are you?
What are you doing here, Mr. Pupkin?
I'm the king. I think you're expecting me?
Yeah.
Yes. Mr. Thomas around?
You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny. We're in and we're out of the money. But I'm with you always. I'm with you. Rain or shine.
Mr. King,
Yes.
I'm Inspector Garrity from the FBI. You understand?
Yes.
What is your name?
Rupert Pupkin.
What is your real name?
That's my real name, Rupert Pupkin.
Well, Mr. Pupkin, are you going to tell us where Jerry Langford is or not?
Are you from the show?
No, I'm not in the show.
Now, this is my assistant agent, Giardello, and this is Captain Burke of the New York City Police Department.
Well, I'd like to meet someone from the show.
But you don't get to see anyone from the show until I get to see Langford.
I'd like to see someone from the show first.
Well, I'm telling you, you won't see someone unless you tell us where Langford is.
Well, then Jerry Langford is dead.
Get Thomas.
I'm Bert Thomas. Are you Mr. King?
Yes. How do you do?
Did we talk on the phone today?
Yes, we did. We spoke a few moments ago, and then Jerry spoke to you earlier.
Where'd you get this?
That's Jerry's, as you can see.